Hello everyone, it's me, Murray GT, and today I'm going to be playing Hello Neighbor, but it's different. This is the remastered version of my Hello Neighbor gameplay series, since I didn't feel like doing the remaster. Anyways, shall we begin? 3, 2, this time it's going to be 100%. And before that, we have a word from Lognut.
Smile in your face. Oh, you could be glorious with something.
Yeah, what he said. Let's do this. But I'm gonna do a glitch first. Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me? This game likes to troll me. I think I can probably beat Act 2 in this episode. I actually managed to beat the basement section without dying! How convenient!
Bardzo żalapować na mój zakaz.
Shoot! No.
When you were a kid growing up, was Daniel Tiger or Henry your childhood show? And this is something I never told anyone, but for me, it was Daniel Tiger. Now, I know Daniel can get it but for some reason, I was obsessed with that one restaurant. I don't know if it was the realistic looking food, or if I just like seeing how restaurants look the cartoons. But if your childhood show was Horrid Henry, then honestly, you were a critic. As horrid as some people want to call him, you can't deny Henry is a much better older brother than Daniel Tiger. Well, for the most part. This kid was an advocate to save his brother from being pounced on by a dog, crushed by a falling cabinet, and even from their mom's wrath. Meanwhile, Daniel, he's done nothing heroic for his baby sister, unless you hitting her for breaking a block stone, or for holding his beloved stuff. And Henry, he could, well, some away. Daniel, on the other hand, outside of complete lying face and all the time. Like this clip here. Being at Peter's party, he might have played a few jokes here and there, but he never once spoke about how nobody was lying eyes on him, or the fact it wasn't his birthday party. However, the same can't be said for Daniel Tiger. For context, it's his sister's birthday, yet he still acts confused and wonders why none of the things he likes are around him.
Margaret gets strawberries. Margaret gets pins. Margaret gets everything today. Margaret, Margaret, Margaret.
You tell me, Daniel. Going back to Daniel's parents, they treat him and his baby sister like literally nothing wrong. They also decide to blame him for any reason they
The small broadband providing you all this. Ultra fast speeds. Catch me. 5 entertainment powerhouses. Oh, and you can switch and get up to 300 times what's leaving these from the months. All 5 and 300s. Buy Ultra TV. 39. Wedding. Wedding hats. Lots of handshaking. And in a West Coast crowd out the barrels. Confetti. And tables. Awkward best man speech. Guess what?
His parents expect him to follow in Peter's footsteps. They force him into activities he doesn't want to partake in, like ballet class. They expect him to eat healthy, which would be great and all, until you realize
Abi sen de alabilir misin? Yönet. Bir var işte yok.
With boiled carrots and carrot mash.
carrot mash.
Don't be horrid, Henry.
Of course, you tell Henry not to be bullied. For just probably wouldn't question the entirety of humanity. They also have a fetish of serving vegetable sandwiches, which let me be specific with what I mean by that. No meat, no cheese, not even condiments. Just straight up pieces of bread with a vegetable in the middle of it. That's just depressing to eat, especially as a kid. Daniel's parents, though, will admit there's
What? Yeah, I'm just recording a video. Say hi to the viewers.
Hi viewers.
Come
He's
close.
okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
Good.
His parents barely give him, if not any, positive attention and just completely shouting matches with their son. It gets pretty bad to where Henry is being told in a straight have that one rare moment in the show where they bond, but it gets overshadowed quickly by all the other bad memories that surface above it. No amount of kindness will ever erase the hell you gave him. And that's just the sad part about this show. Because while Henry has a bunch of friends who care about him and like him for who he is, it's still probably saddens Henry knowing that he'll never be properly loved by his own family. I mean, no loving mother would tell their son he'll never be a rock star. No loving dad would ever punish their son till he was 94, and no brother would ever try to use his manipulation of tears to get their brother into trouble. Henry's life is crumbling, and the day he turns 18 is the last day he'll ever be seen with his family. But Daniel Tiger is loved properly. He lives in a good community, has two loving parents, a great amount of friends, and a good social life. He gets no excuse for being. And like Henry, he at least tries to be nice to his brother most of the time. It's his brother that's the big yellow afro of a douche. Margaret, though, is just a baby. Which makes Daniel's situation so much worse. At least Henry has some sort of reason to be mad at his brother. His brother's a jerk. So yeah, Daniel's boring. Always has been and always will be. You know, that's your average kid who's going through a crappy phase of his
Oh my. Oh, I think we could complete a bit of Act 3 in this video. Don't you think?
For some children, this rather gets to slow down real quickly when you realize this mom intentionally starves her child on a regular basis.
You can have tea in the morning. Now go. Boy,
The bag of tickling treats and pick a few. Henry's mom is somehow able to hear Henry from her bedroom and yells at him to get back in his bed. Otherwise, he'll lose his food privileges for the next week. Henry wake up peacefully as his day is started off with Francesca screaming at her son to get downstairs. Peter doesn't make things any better as he would much rather make Henry feel bad about himself than try to comfort him. Francesca, on the other hand, already broke him that first son, but follows him leaving home. He threatens Henry with a punishment so twisted and evil that he thinks that with all of faith will like them or abuse him. Henry goes full detective mode and instantly connects the dots to a mystery that could have been avoided if everyone like Henry had been a child. Henry knows his fluff, but naturally, instead of anyone actually listening to him, his mom seizes the chance to make him look even worse. What a nice thing to say to your son who's already feeling insecure and unloved by his own family. Peter bursts into crocodile tears, which gets Henry sent to his room once again. Henry, however, doesn't take enough and is determined to prove Fluffy is the culprit. Fortunately, though, Henry ends up losing his job and gets chewed out yet again by his mom. And I think anyone can agree here this is the worst scene in this entire episode. Ma'am, calm down. If the ball gets being back in the small and even trying to stay positive. Their tactic continues to make things worse for Henry by constantly annoying him until he snaps. Henry looks about ready to collapse under the weight of his own depression when he finds the perfect chance to strike on his opportunity of innocence. However, he soon realizes the reality of the situation and knows no matter what he does, his mom will never believe him. Thankfully, Frank saves Henry big time with a picture to get to his mom. Massive W right there. Henry shows the picture to his mom the next morning, and for once, finally through. Now that could somewhat be a good ending to some, but think about this.
Male between them. You're going to get on how
Even when he was able to serve one of the world's stupidest crimes, never hear his mom apologize for the mental damage he did. I also think this episode shows her off as some hypocrite as he sends Henry to his room for being angry, yet proceeds to scream her head off the Overall, this episode just sucks in general, and is one of my top 5 most hated episodes of the show. But what do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments.
Alright, everyone.
Catch you all later.
Red Nana is action, emotion,
Time. Time for some Duff beer. You know, like from The Simpsons, one type of beer. Duff beer. Don't drink beer, kids.
Arthur is particularly regarded as to 2022. The show was praised for its slice-of-life feel and how it wasn't hesitant to discuss real-life issues such as bullying, cancer, and racism, and its awareness of disabilities such as autism, dyslexia, and asthma. However, what if I were to tell you about a lost episode of Arthur that has never seen the light of day? An episode so infamous and out of line, also, shout out to Buddy Productions for this video. Link to it will be in the description. Like most video creepypastas, the episode begins fairly normally and plays out in its entirety. Near the end, briefly cuts to an unjustified chicken sandwich commercial before returning to the episode and concluding shortly after. The following scene shows Arthur in his hospital, where it becomes immediately apparent the unusual Arthur in the W sound.
Jesus!
Arthur's parents soon reveal that the grandmother has passed away, before they both break down in tears. The title card shows up soon after, with the episode being revealed as the first minute shows each of the family attempting to cope with their grandmother's death, before Buster arrives at the doorstep and asks Arthur if he would like to talk about what happened. The episode then cuts to a scene of the two sitting together on the sugar bowl. At this point in the episode, Arthur slowly begins to lose his mind as he snaps at Buster for repeatedly suggesting to do activities with him.
Oh, sorry, buddy. We're just trying to help.
We then see the Reed family driving to the funeral, with DW clearly not making the situation any better than it is.
How are you feeling about going to Grandma Flora's funeral?
I don't know how to feel.
There are usually 5 stages of grief. Those being denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. We're more than likely going to tackle each stage at a different time.
Oh yeah. All in one video. This is all in one video, man.
Which doesn't make sense considering it's his grandma who died, but sure, let's go with it. And before it cuts back to normal. Jan, the next minute shows the Reed driving home before it fades to black. Like and subscribe button if you're enjoying the video so far. Also, let's see
I have some bad news. Arthur's dead.
Bargain whichever way you strike it.
Classic Henry move. And when his mom finds out, he bans him from eating sweets for a month. Number 3. It's my party, but it's her menu. As a child, did you ever feel awkward by watching Henry get chewed out by his mom? Yeah, me too. We all thought, wow, this kid's the worst. No wonder his parents lose it on him all the time. But as we got older, we started to realize something we might have missed as children. Maybe it's not all Henry's fault. Maybe, just maybe, his mom is the real problem. In today's video, we're going to break down why Henry's mom just might be worse than his mom. We'll dive into this episode if she's not the reasonable, loving parent we once thought. In fact, she's careless, harsh, and at times just downright cruel. So, grab a snack, the rise of unreasonable punishment. When Hard Henry punishments, let's be real. Henry wasn't exactly a model child. He pranks and caused all sorts of chaos. In episodes like Hard Henry's Prison State years has solved. I mean, that's very much what kid gets away with that? But the punishment didn't stay reasonable for long. That were less aka the perfect leader, is terrified to come home and tell his mom why? Because she expects him to be perfect all the time, even at school. Peter to live up to her impossible standards. Peter, of course, is crushed. He knows what's coming. It's no wonder Henry steps in and gives Peter one of his trophies just to say that, my friend, is just the beginning. Number 2, the carelessness of the This episode highlights another trait of Henry's mom, carelessness. Henry eats 2 jars of when his mom finds out, she bans him from eating. All he cares about is laying down the law with a punishment. He expects the parent to at least check Henry's teeth or take him to the dentist. But there's zero follow-up. Birthdays are supposed to be fun, right? Today all about and I get it. But come on, it's a freaking birthday party. This is supposed to be
Why would his mom care enough to take him to karate? Well, because it's not about what Henry wants. It's about what she wants. Ballet, in her mind, is proper and culture, but she pushes Henry into it without any knowing what makes him happy. This choice ends up isolating Henry and makes him feel like an outcast. But again, his mom doesn't care, as long as she gets to play the role of the parent who knows best. Henry's opinions are completely disregarded. It's just another instance of the controlling nature taking over, and we see it reflected again and again throughout the series. So there you have it. 5 solid reasons as to why Horton Street Mom is one of the worst moms in cartoon history. Reasonable punishment, careless with them, she shows time and time again that she won't accept her certain power with Henry. As kids, we've all used punishment as a reason to force sickness, or even hurt ourselves. But everyone in trouble practice. What? Now, as stupid as that sounds, poor Henry has, and it perfectly sums up the unfair treatment he constantly faces at home. Here's the clip.
This video is not sponsored by Oral-B. This video is not sponsored at all, by the way. I don't think I'll ever get a sponsor. It would be a surprise if I did. But I'm definitely not collabing with Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no. Ooh, yeah. Wait a second. The girl on the intercom said that I have to count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he tried to trick me there, but I'm smart enough.
Now, at first glance, it might just seem like a strict parenting decision.
child. If you've been a subscriber to the channel, you'll know that we have a couple of videos highlighting the obvious lack of care and compassion for her son, Henry. She's not just tough on him, she seems to go out of her way to ignore or downplay his needs. From punishing him without reason to sending him to bed without dinner, she's simply unhelpful. So once
Are you okay, Scott?
his point, just like I'm standing
No.
behind my claims, you should stand behind this channel by liking this video and subscribing. Now, as you saw by the title, today's episode is all about Henry Mom's trademark trait, carelessness. I've touched on this before, but I found even more clips that drive the point home. Let's start out with horrid Henry and the gross DVD. In this scene, he's clearly struggling to carry full. Just as you expect, Henry loses his grip and tumbles down the stairs.
What?
Now, think a parent watching this scene and immediately
What?
right? Henry's mom or his dad is silent. Here's the full clip to prove his parents' checkup on him to see if he was okay. Their only concern was the TV or if it was breaking. This scene highlights.
Buzz. Take yourself upstairs. On the windowsill there's a grill and a grey box. You get it? Just a small grey box. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Come on. Me. Careful with don't. Don't do that. Gran will be upset. Wow. Wally.
Does your game make me want to drill a hole through walnut?
Thanks, guys. Anyways.
It's how out of touch they are.
Yada.
It's not about discipline or teaching Henry a lesson. It's about a basic level of concern and compassion that they consistently fail to show. Next up, we have the episode Horrid Henry and the Tiny Dinner Lady. Here, we meet the cafeteria lady who takes snacks and kids during lunch. When Henry comes home and tells his mom about it, he expects her to care or at least offer some sympathy. But she doesn't even pretend to care. She dismisses his concerns without so much as a second thought and walks out of the room.
Henry, turn the lights off now and go to sleep, please. Jeremy likes to spend hours making delicious quiches. I suggest you stay. But Mum, there's a dear idea at school and she's taking all our treats. Oh, that's nice. Night-night.
Now, any caring parent would at least look into the issue. maybe call the school or ask a few questions. But not here. He outright ignores it like it's just another complaint, and Henry, that's not good. It's really strange to describe anything he says or feels. It's not just careless, it's neglectful. Now we have the episode Horrid Henry Horrid Revenge. In this scene, we see Henry push his brother Peter onto the floor and spilling paint everywhere. Now on the surface, it seems pretty reasonable that his mom would send Henry to his room as a part of his consequence. But then, the next morning, she takes things a step further and says her to the room. She's not the Henry. She's making his room a prison cell. This isn't about or less than Henry. It's over the top and borders on cruelty. She's depriving him of any way to entertain himself or relax, and it's a perfect example of how discipline turns into outright carelessness and harshness towards her own child. And finally, in Horrid Henry's household chores, Henry's mom is seen dragging him to Ralph's house. Now, what's so bad about that, you might ask? Well, Henry is wearing clothes that were mistakenly completely pink in the laundry, and he's completely embarrassed to be seen. Now, when you guys are very strict, you understand that kids will always get self-conscious.
Hold on a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, are you okay? How are you? You hungry? You want me to make anything for you? I need to take your plan out a wee minute to go get something.
My viewers, come and say hi, my viewers, please.
Hey viewers!
Say it, Nick, onto the controller.
Hey guys, like and subscribe for more
Over here.
madness. Like and subscribe for more madness.
Thank you. Now it is time to go through the door. Why? Why do I pause?
You're about Henry's self-esteem or how this might affect.
Anyways,
This isn't self-love. It's just being
let's
spiritual.
do this.
Hey everyone, I hope you all enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Is your black going away? That's a brand of Diamond detergent. Renew.
I have to beat this in 5 minutes.
No. Wash with Diamond detergent.
Oh, you know what to do in summer now.
Should I have taken his side and making me look like the villain, even when I'm not?
Your name suggests Horrid Henry, which means you're horrid. But do you think you're horrid? Do you think you've done anything to deserve this type of abuse? Do you think you deserve to be sent to bed without dinner or to be scolded for no good reason? Like, remember that time when you said no to your brother and your mom legit scolded you for it? How did you feel in that moment? Because let's face it, you probably would have felt like why would you like say that to me? Like I haven't even done a single thing wrong.
It really sucks, you know. When something as simple as saying good morning is unacceptable out of you for no reason, it's like she's always just waiting for me to mess up and screw up. Sometimes I wonder if I do wrong about it. But then, other times I think, why can't I just cut me some slack and disappear and make mistakes?
Okay, so let me ask this honestly like this. Do you sometimes really horrid things make people mad? Or are you horrid for attention?
It's a mix of both, honestly. Sometimes I just feel like doing something naughty for the fun of it, to stir up trouble and see what happens. Other times, I think I'm acting out because I feel like I'm ignored and I must get the attention I need. It's like a screaming circle then. I do something bad, my parents yell at me, more, and I basically hated what
Well, guys, thanks for watching the first episode. See you next time. Bye.